Hello everyone and welcome back for a new episode of Let's Play our Adventurer Guild on above very hard difficulty. I was thinking into doing a quick but special video here about a quick recap of what happened in the last month actually. Well, if we can call that a month, since every week in this game lasts for 5 days, so a recap of the last 30 days at least, before we move forward. So far we have a roster of 26 adventurers. 10 of them are acceptable according to me, so my first two teams. The other 16 are trash. So I just keep them for secondary tasks, and I just train the first 10 ones into two separate teams so far. Although I mix them if necessary from time to time. Among those 10 adventurers, 3 are from scripted missions, so unique characters. So we've got Ellen here, Alyssa here, and Daryl here, so an archer, a mage, and a soon-to-be paladin, probably. I chose to scout for 3 adventurers. It's a new functionality that was added for the full release. So I have Finian here, who is probably going to turn into a dragon knight, later on. We have our archer here and 1 mage as well. We also have Eric, which was our starting mage, but who, according to me, who will be better as a priest or bishop, and later saint, probably saint, because he has kind and rational. And we also have Befilin, who is a rogue, who might either go end up as an assassin and a reaper, or maybe as a paladin as well. We will see later on. And we have Zachary, who is a nice defender, soon to be guardian, and Kaylin, who is a nice priest from the tavern. So 4 from the tavern, 3 from unique missions, and 3 from the tavern as well, but who were scouted. We did not reload for the first 30 days. It was not my plan to do so. It was a full Ironman playthrough. Also, we actually reloaded once due to a bug in an event, and apparently the dev, I mentioned this to the dev, who already corrected it. So we had our inventory completely plundered by an event, the Greening Priest, because it was bugged, and now it is fixed. It was indeed supposed to stop at about 100 gold plundered from our inventory, so we had something like, I don't know, 1,000 or 2,000 gold plundered from our inventory. So now it is fixed, and it should be much easier to move forward with that event without being plundered. So apart from that, we did not suffer any death, even though we play on Permadeath and Ironman, but we still had 3 death rolls, which were easy to pass, but who could still have failed. So I think the first one is scripted to succeed. I'm not 100% sure, but the 2 others succeeded with like 60% chance to succeed. So we are a bit lucky. We could have 2 or maybe 3 dead people, although they were always from the trash adventurers, but they survived, so it's okay. We fled combat, if I remember correctly, 3 times. Every time it was an elite fight, but we chose to be cautious, and we fled and escaped from the quest. We always succeeded the quest, but we not necessarily took advantage of everything that was available doing those quests. We always try to take all the resources available, but we do not always do all the fights. We actually tend to avoid some fights, and on a couple of occasions we tried some elite fights that we realized we couldn't safely achieve, so we fled 3 times already. So that's more or less it. And I was also considering, I talked about this in the forums, I was also considering doing another scouting, so it's going to once again cost me a little bit, but doing some scouting to hire a new type of adventurer, which is a bard. So I think from a roleplay standpoint it makes sense. We have Vincent with us. We could ask him to scout and send one of his friends. I've never played with a bard at high level. I tried at some point, it didn't work. Well, it didn't work very well, and I was considering doing a party with a bard, and I would like to try one. And so, because I don't have a good one here, I was considering creating one, and so scout one. I came to the conclusion that a priest would be good. Male or female? Female. I was thinking about calling my bardess Dandeliona as a reference to the dandelion from The Witcher. What style looks like a priest? This one looks like a priest a bit. Who's a singer? You look like a singer as well. You as well. And she will be also a caster to some extent. So yeah, you could look like a bard. If there is anything that could look like one. So oh shit, it was number 4. Color of hair. Yeah, let's stick with the one we previously had. It was this one. She has the same hair color as our mage, who is a lightning and ice mage, so have them white. Okay, well, let's do this. We will see later on, doesn't matter. And regarding, so I said dandelion, nah. She's confident. Or girl indifferent. Or Joker. Joker could be nice. Yes. So I wanted her to be probably a born leader and brave, because we want high. No, not brave, sorry. Determined would be nice for willpower. Eagle-eyed could be good. Educated fast learner could be good as well. It costs a lot though. Greedy could be nice. Hot-blooded not so much, because we would still need wisdom. Intimidating. Kind. Kind could be nice. What else do we got? magically talented could be nice, but the intelligence growth would be kind of useless here, so not so much. Mana core could be no, not so nice. Pacifist could be nice. +1 turn for buffs could be quite useful actually. And it is less expensive than kind. Pretty could be very interesting as well for bravery point recovery. And rational as well. Oh, I could use weak actually. No, she has a bow, so if I put weak, I could spend more on some other stats, but I tend to believe that actually she would. I think it's between rational and pretty. I will need some wisdom, but I can handle without +20. I wouldn't do that much here, I think. The willpower increase from rational would be very good. The other was pretty. Okay, I'm going to go for rational instead, I think. Yes. So I have 20 left, I could. So I need everything in willpower. And what's already? It's DBB. Okay. So I need something like this. And I will need 8, 8, and 10 to become a bard. So since growth is D here, having +3 is gonna be a challenge, and B here is 75. No, I need just +1. Okay. So I get on average +1 every 4 or 5 level, and I would get on 4 or 5 level I will get also +4 or so I should be able to turn into a mage with basic rolls by level 5 also with that build. Okay, let's try this for potential bard leader. This could be nice. And let's pay 2000 gold, we will see where this goes. This is just a try, I don't know what's going to happen with that. So, thing is, we have already 6 players for 2 times 5. adventurers here, so we might have to switch her. That she's Kaylin, quite a good priest already. She's gonna stay a priest. Okay, so the quick recap and the thinking on board has been done, so I'm gonna stop the video here. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope the next 30 days will go roughly as smoothly as the first 30 went. Please feel free to comment or ask me anything or suggest anything if you can help me, and see you soon. Cheers guys!